now, I want to welcome to the phone. I have Lil Mike and FunnyBone on the phone with me. I don't know which one I have really, but they've been writing Native American sovereignty songs and Native American hip hop, and we have our Kanaka hip hop. Of course, we've got a lot of guys doing that, and this is the first time I heard Native American hip hop. So aloha to you. Do I have Mike?
Yeah. What's up? Where's both of us? You got both on the line.
Right on, brothers. Okay, so what prompted you to write this song? I've been playing it for a couple weeks. Still here.
Still here. Wow. Well, being Native American, we grew up in Oklahoma City. First, let me start that off and let the people know our background so they can understand us a little better. And we grew up in what you would call the hood. And so we weren't really raised around our culture. We don't speak our language. We didn't really know a lot about the whole Native American different things. So we had to be taught later on. And once we started learning, we really just kind of grabbed on and just took off. And once we seen what is still going on today, it struck a nerve. So that prompted us to write the song Still Here. And we went up to, this was during Standing Rock, and we went up to Standing Rock and we camped out with them and just united with those other activists and celebrities that were up there trying to just raise awareness for what was going on, all the desecration and destruction. And it just feels like, I guess it struck a nerve because we always seem to get overlooked, just like the Native American people are getting overlooked time and time again. It's like what do we do? So yeah, we decided to write a song called Still Here to basically shout it in people's faces, right, that we are not gone. We're still here. And the fact that some of y'all think that our culture is dead or even not thriving as much as you see possible, we're going to bring that to light through other means besides our culture. We're going to bring it through the forms of hip-hop and club music, basically the way we do it, so that people will dance to it and be like, you know what, they wrote that song for this reason. And so we're reaching a different type of audience without traditional music. So it's really made an impact because of the form that we write in. We try to write every song so that it can pertain to any situation. And so, like, we've had people with cancer talking about, I'm still here. Still fighting, and it's, it may take a different meaning for you, but for us, we wrote it because of the Standing Rock situation, and then the whole, situation of the Columbus Day celebration. So we just kind of wrote it in ethics of what we fell in love with as our culture. Also, I think we kind of put into it some of our life situations that have motivated us to write that song as well. Like through all the hard work and heartache and family issues, financial issues, you name it, that, all the hard days, we are still here through it all.
I can so relate, and we say that here in Hawaii because people think we're gone, and we're all a lot of us are very white passing native now. Mm-hmm. I just recently learned that term, by the way, because it's pretty white passing. But if you close your eyes, you don't see a white girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I can really relate to you. I grew up being taught lie after lie after lie about my homeland, about who my people were. that they were savage natives that needed the strong arm of the Lord. Personally, my grandmother was raised with 4 other siblings taken from the home to put in an orphanage to be Americanized, colonized.
Right.
And they had, just like with your people, they had a concerted, very organized plan for our education and colonization in school. So I grew up thinking that, you know, the kind of story that we were told was that our queen was like, poor thing, she was a nice lady, but she just really needed help from all these savage people. And so, you know, we did them a favor, and then they went in front of the United Nations and said, look at these poor people, they're all savages, and, you know, we need to annex them, and the United Nations took it at face value, when in fact we were a sovereign neutral kingdom recognized all over the world, and the richest country on the planet at the time. So I can relate while I'm listening to you talking about growing up in the hood. We have our hoods here too, and it's really difficult because so much was hidden from us and so many lies have been told. And that's why I really enjoy your song, and also about how you said it could be for any situation. You could have cancer, you're fighting, you're still here. I'm fighting burial desecrators right now, I'm still here. You know, the fight goes on. It's a daily grind, unfortunately, to be a Native person, because we are surrounded with this genocide.
Right.
And that's why I really love your song. And I'm hoping you guys are coming to Hawaii soon. Any plans for that?
Oh, man, we would love to.
Definitely wouldn't mind that trip. I believe that you guys put on certain events, right? Songs of Sovereignty events.
Yeah.
And
we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk and see how we can create a.
If we can negotiate, work out something, that'd be hot.
Yeah.
And get you guys up onto Mauna Kea as well, and you can reunite. You'll see a lot of people that were at Standing Rock on our Mauna right now.
Yeah.
The support from your family, your nations, is amazing.
Right.
Awesome.
You know, for our issues here in Hawaii. So I just want to mahalo you guys so much. We'll be talking about how we're going to get you guys here and produce this concert, our Songs of Sovereignty concert.
Definitely.
And anything else you want to tell all the Kanakas listening in this morning, all your Hawaiian cousins over here?
Yeah, I just want to say, stay blessed, stay positive, stay strong, and keep love and hope alive, because I mean, love is life, and I think that's one of the good things about these situations, is that it brings people together. Even though there's so much button heads, it does bring a lot of people together.
And that was one of the beautifulest things I've seen at Standing Rock, is like, there are so many different tribes that came together just for one cause, and everyone was, you know, teaching each other their own different ways. Or they would say, oh, you can't take pictures of fire. Our culture believes in something similar to that. And then, like, we were all learning from other people's culture. So, like, for I can't even imagine what's going on at Mauna Kea, but like, I'm pretty sure it would be similar to the Standing Rock that we had going on, because it was so beautiful to see how many different tribes who supposedly were I guess, what's it called, the enemy tribes or whatever, and they came together for that cause, and actually squashed all the beef, I guess, from years and years. But like, we got to come together and to fight this new evil, or if we don't come together, it'll just fall apart.
Right now I'm thinking about our Amazonian cousins being burnt alive over there, you know, their forests just burning, and all of the horrible stuff. And the silver lining is indeed, my friend, that people come together over these things. So we'll see you on the Mauna soon.
Yeah.
Mahalo for calling in this morning. Please give Sister Robin a huge hug from me. I love that lady.
Definitely.
All right.
We do appreciate you having us on, and we are blessed by you and blessed to have you.
Right on. And we'll talk again soon on air, perhaps, and we'll look at how we're going to get this Songs of Sovereignty concert going over here. Get you guys over here.
Shake us to all
you
of y'all.
Have a wonderful morning.
Aloha.
Oh, I forgot to ask you one thing.
What happened?
What is the name of your nation?
Oh, we're from the Pawnee Nation.
Okay.
Pawnee over here.
Right on, you guys. Aloha to the Pawnee Nation, and mahalo for your call this morning. Let's take a listen to Lil Mike and FunnyBone, and featuring Superman, and their song Still Here applies to many, many situations. Stay on the line with me while I put your song on so we can finish up together. Okay, here's the song.
They're taking our lives, what do? We on the rise in the revolution. Surprise, we still on the movement. Rise and shine, we spreading the fire, you feel it inside? It's time to unite. We fighting to live, we fighting for life. Through the shadows of evil, yeah, we fight for our people. Not being treated as equals, and yeah, that line's lethal. We come with honor and peaceful, yeah, we soar like the eagles. From the stage to the steeple, overcoming the sequel. Woke up the sleeping giant, the native people rising. And no, we won't go quiet. We got the world behind us, got the Lord beside us. We stand as bold as lions. Rise up, we shout, no hiding. Fists up, we fight united. We ain't gone, still here. Standing strong, still here. No hiding, we survive it. Stay right, still here. Struggles made us tougher, can't take us under. Still here, yeah, we still here.